Hello. A lot of people messaged me in game and were looking for a SOS tutorial. So here it is. As always, I put the skills and attributes in the beginning of the video. So please feel free to pause the video at this point and take account everything you need. So the armor I use is also given here. You do not need the minor communing rune. That's just a rune I need for a PvE build I use. And the weapon, you can choose any weapon, preferably one that reduces the casting time of channeling spells. So once you enter Underworld, you will go ahead, one of the heroes will pull the skeleton that's patrolling upstairs down, and you will cast your spirits and just cast Painful Bond on him and kill him off. Once everything is dead, once the skelly is dead, rather, cons will be popped. The emo will bond up the main tank, following which he will bond up the rest of the team, and the lab tank will aggro everything around the starting area. Once the lab tank is right about this location, cast Destruction and wait for him to run into the corner. Once he's in the corner, just run in, summon your spirits in, cast Ancestor's Rage and Destruction, and just block the aggro. Once the first pull is dead, just summon your spirits on the top, cast Painful Bond on the Skelly and kill him off. Over here, the rest of the team should not aggro these bladed, but a lot of the times they do. It just makes things a bit slower. So once the lab tank has pulled everything to the side right here, just do everything you did before. Just run in and summon spirits to block off the aggro. Once he is dead, go ahead. Once the second pull is dead, go ahead and kill the skelly with your spirits. So just pull the spirits close to the skelly and let the spirits finish him off. Once that pull is done, the terrorists can go on and do their jobs, and you will come back over here and wait for the lab tank to pull everything around the chamber. This area is called the chamber. So once you see that the lab tank has aggroed all the melee, just go ahead and cast Destruction. So what you want to do is always cast Destruction early enough so that you can recast it again for the second spike. So over here, as you see, I run in, I cast Channeling and cast Destruction again to cancel the Destruction before and cause damage. So over here, the Dying Nightmare rended me, and the Terror Webs do a lot of damage if you don't have Prod Bond on yourself. So just stay back and let the Necro killing everything off. Once that big pull is done, you will come down and kill off the Skelly at the bottom. So just go pull your spirits down and cast Painful Bond on him. Once he's dead, pull his spirits up, upon which the Necro will take the quest Escort the Souls. The lab tank will aggro all the Mind Blades in the basement over there and run off to the other set of stairs at the end. You will just stay up top over here and wait for the lab tank to come down with all the extra aggro. Over here, the back aggro came a bit late. Usually they come early and you kill them off before, but yeah. Always be careful and watch your minimap. And yeah, just watch out for those. Once the lab tank comes down, you can walk to the bottom of the stairs and wait for him to ball up everything on the last pillar. Once everything is balled to the last pillar, he will usually ask for a target. Just go ahead and target one at the Mind Blaze at the back. And once he discharges to the one at the back, just run in and cast your summon your spirits and cast Ancestor's Rage and Destruction. like normal. What you always want to do is, even if you're taking a lot of damage, never move back from your location, because sometimes you have aggro on yourself and they will actually follow you back to the necro and the emo. So you always want to protect that. So yeah, just maintain your position over there, and yeah, just keep on casting your spirits and blocking the aggro. Over here, my lab tank does a different pull than what is done regularly by a lot of the groups. So yeah, just if you want to see what they do regularly, I mean what is the norm, so just go ahead and watch my SS video. So yeah, usually the lab tank will go ahead and aggro a little bit of the graspings that pop later on, and he pulls them to the right side. So yeah, just go ahead and take a look at mine SS video, so to get a better understanding of what happens. So once the lab tank has pulled everything to the far right, you will go ahead and kill off the skeletons. So just yeah, usually you will go and hide behind the house, but yeah. So just cast your spirits and hide behind a obstruction, and yeah. So once the skellies are dead, the lab tank, you will actually come back and spike the group that the lab tank is holding. So once you spike the other group that the lab tank aggroes, he will go ahead and aggro all of the graspings around this area. So once he pulls the graspings behind the house, like so, you will just cast your spirits over here and go run in, summon your spirits, and yeah, wait for the necro to kill him off. Usually the necro will cast Painful Bond on one of the terror webs, and SS another one. The one that's casted has the painful bond casted on him will die, because they use they use a lava font if you pull the spirits close to them. So yeah, just wait for the terror webs to be killed. If you do get rendered like me, I'm not having a good run. So yeah, usually if a dying nightmare pops, you cannot do much about that. So after the terror webs are dead, just go ahead and cast Signet of Spirits, Blood Song, EOE, and run in and cast Ancestor's Rage on yourself. The necro will cast Spiteful Spirit on the graspings and kill them off. Once they are dead, cast your spirits over here, and either you or the necro can go ahead and take the quest. Since you already cast the spirits, you can go take the quest, and the necro can stay back and do a bit more damage. So once you take the quest, a lot of the spirits will spawn over here. Try to kill the first group like so pretty fast, because a lot of the torture spirits are at the end over here, so you wanna save those, because partly one of the objectives of the quest is to save at least one of the ally spirits over here. If you kill off all the spirits, you will fail the quest and fail Underworld. So just try to kill the last group of spirits as soon as possible, because you want to save as much of the ally spirits as you can. So once the back group is dead, you can do things a bit more easy, because you don't have that urgency of trying to save the spirits at the end. So yeah, what your role is basically to ball up all the torture spirits, all the aggressive torture spirits rather, around your spirits so that the necro can easily assess them down and do all his damage spells. So I usually kill the third group over here because the second group is usually glitched and they don't attack you. So yeah, just cast your spirits and kill the tortured. I know I might not be as intricate as I would like to be, but you know, it's I cannot explain it a lot. You just have to kind of see what is being done. Also, if you aggro these spirits, try not to pull them too much back like I'm doing right now, because they will aggro onto the spirits that are neutral, and yeah, just try to save all the spirits you can. As you can see that the second group right here is a bit glitched. They don't really attack, they just kind of wander. So yeah, just cast your spirits and kill them off. Yeah, you can also try to body block them. So this is all the whale quest will encompass, you killing off the torture spirits. Also, yeah, I just want to mention that there will be three groups of torture spirits or not three groups, rather three of the torture spirits at each location. So as soon as you kill one group, another group will spawn, and then when you kill one group and another one will spawn, and then that'll be it. So 3 groups will spawn at any given location. So yeah, just try to ball them around your spirits, and the necro will do his stuff and do try. Once all the spirits at the bottom are killed, just run on around, trying to avoid aggro from all the cold fires and stalking knights, I think. I'm not sure about the name, but yeah, try to avoid everything except the spirits on the top. If you do get aggro, just die. Do not pull it back to the Reaper, because they will kill off the Reaper, which will fail your quest. So yeah, just if you do get aggro, just go ahead and die, or try to pull them away from the Reaper. So yeah, just try to pull all the torture spirits from top around and kill them off. Yeah, sometimes you might get killed by them, like if you get blocked like I did, but yeah, it's no problem. The necro can res you easily. Yeah, once you finish the quest, then you don't have to worry about anything aggroing onto the Reaper, because once your quest is done, the Reaper is pretty much invincible. He will not do anything. So yeah, usually over here you would make your way onto lab by walking, but yeah, we needed to tell you because one of our terrors was down, and he needed to be resed before we could pop another set. So we will just go ahead and tell you to Labyrinth over here.